let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE. Of course, after yesterday's heavy sell-off, the JSE has come back into green territory today, even though it did get a mostly red handover from the Asian market. So looking at the all share today, up by almost 0.4%. We do have the industrial 25 today, which was, of course, the leader of the losses yesterday, leading in the gains that we are seeing, up by 0.69%. Financial 15 with almost a similar gain there of 0.67%. The resources 10 complex, though, bucking that trend and shedding more than 0.5%. Let's take a look at the U.S. markets, and quite negative sentiment filtering through there for a second day this week. Of course, also this pressure started coming through on a Thursday and Friday last week. We are waiting the U.S. GDP figure coming out for the fourth quarter on a Thursday, and also the PCE inflation for January that is coming out on a Friday. Also awaiting some results coming from the retail sector in the U.S. and also NVIDIA out tomorrow. That, of course, has led the losses that we are seeing in the tech sector today. Also did have a reading on consumer confidence missing expectations. We do have the S&P 500 with a loss just shy of 1% currently. The tech-heavy Nasdaq plunging by almost 2%, and a knock on the Dow of more than 1/3%. Let's take a look at the markets across the Atlantic, and of course still digesting the results of the German election. Quite a mixed picture over there. The FTSE 100 up by more than 0.1%. The CAC 40 though declining 0.35%, and the DAX they leading in those losses, down 0.38%. Let's check in on the currency scene and start off with how the Rand is doing against some of the major currencies. Quite pleasing to see that the Rand has been quite stable at 18 Rand 38 against the US dollar, against the pound at 23 Rand 29, and against the euro at 19 Rand 33. Let's check in on the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.05, pound dollar at 1.26, and the yen strengthening even further just below 149 against the US dollar.